Hello, Taurus. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-June love reading. I'm so excited to be back, and I want to thank you guys for all of the love that you've shown me, your many wonderful comments and stories that you shared about your life. Thank you for your support and orders. Thank you so very much. I appreciate and love you guys very much. And I want to go ahead and get you started, but before we get you started with your mid-June love reading, just so you know, my offer is still going on for copywriting, my copywriting and marketing services for the entire summer until the end of the summer, and that is 25% off for those of you who are coming to me for marketing and my copywriting services of web content, brochures, newsletters, emails, social media, and the like. So if you need some help with your, getting your business started up with marketing and or expanding your business, please reach out to me. This special only applies for those of you who are coming through my YouTube channel. So drop me a few lines at tarotbysummer@gmail.com. You can find my email in the bottom of this video, okay, right in the description box. So let's go ahead and get you started, Taurus. Taurus, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I always do for any of my readings, online or on my YouTube channel or personal readings. So that I do that, and I lay the foundation to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you and to try and save some time if possible. So we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and this gives me the overall energy or the theme of what's going on with you and what you may expect in your love life, what to look out for. You have the Temperance in the upright position, Taurus. The Temperance in the upright position. This shows me that many of you will need to try and balance your emotions, try and balance your temper through the month of June, headed on to around, I guess, around the middle of July. There's something that you're going through that you may be experiencing where you need some healing and balance and some peace within your life. So I feel like quite a few of you are going through something pretty heavy, or will be going through something pretty heavy. And you need to try and find some balance within your experiences and keep your emotions in check and your temper as well. Okay? Now, Taurus, this card, this is your recent past. You have the Nine of Wands in the upright position. That is the Nine of Wands in the upright position. Here at the center, this is you. This is what's going on with you right now. You have the Two of Swords. Two cards came out for you. You have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords in the upright position. These, I wanted one, but both came out. Okay? And I'll explain to you what I see in just a moment. The card under you is the Fool card in the upright position. The Fool card in the upright position. This card is your spouse or mate if you are in a relationship, or if you're single, this may be someone you're getting to know, or someone, or the energy of someone that may be coming to you soon. Fool card. In the total outcome, you have the King of Wands in the upright position. The King of Wands in the upright position. So we've got a lot of fire going on here. This is Sagittarius. And then we have fire over here, Aries over here with the Fool card. And this energy could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. These two cards here. Right in the middle, you have some air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you've got a lot of fire and air going on inside of your reading right now, inside of the foundation. A lot of passion going on, there's a lot of passionate energy, and a lot of air energy where you're thinking a lot, overthinking. There's a lot of overthinking. There's some pain going on here, lots of pain and overthinking, and you know, I feel like you're going through something heavy, really heavy. With the Nine of Wands in the upright position, this shows me that you recently went through some sort of battle. You went through some sort of situation that put you on the defensive, made you feel like you had to protect yourself. There's something you've been going through for quite some time, some sort of conflict in a relationship, conflict in your life. Could be conflict at work too. There's something that was weighing you down, something that made you feel like, you know, you were just on the brink of losing everything, but you had to try to keep it together. You had to try and stay strong and not break down totally. But you are near an end, because the 9 represents ending but not completion. It's like hanging out right there, hovering right there at the very end, but that cycle hasn't started over. It hasn't like totally ended, but you're close to it. You're close to an ending of something. And to make it to that 10, which would be a completion of a cycle before something new starts over. To make it to that point, something has to be done. Some sort of change has to take place to push you over to the next edge, to get you to the next stage. So it's like a hovering pain for you, something you're still dealing with. But nevertheless, although you're battle weary, you refuse to give up, you refuse to lose, you refuse to be defeated. That fire burns inside of you, and you may have a lot, some of you may have a lot of fire in your chart, or a lot of air in your chart, because so far I don't see any of your earth energy, and that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Right here in the center you have 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Regarding your relationship, there's some sort of decision you need to make with the 2 of Swords. But you're either not ready to make that decision, or you feel like either you're not ready, or you don't feel like making that decision. You choose not to see it, you choose to ignore it, and you choose not to deal with it at that moment. And it could be fear, it could be procrastination, you know, and oftentimes procrastination is because we are afraid to make the next move. And right next to it you have the 9 of Swords. Another 9. More worry. Fear, procrastination. Not wanting to make a decision. Choosing to be, you know, to keep a blind eye. Even looking at something through rose-colored glasses. And I feel like you're not ready, you're not making this decision. You've got your guard up, you're not ready to do it, you're being stubborn because you are afraid. You're doing this out of fear. out of worry, out of anxiety, out of sleepless nights. Something has got you really, really caught up between your head and your spirit. Your yeah. Something's got you really bogged down. And you're not ready to face your fears. Right here with your spouse or significant other, or someone that may be coming towards you, there's the Fool card. The Fool. This is somebody who's, the Fool is someone, or that time in our lives when we are ready to take a leap of faith, are ready to step out there and embark on something brand new, take a lighthearted approach to life and just go for what you want without worrying too much, without a care in the world, without too much baggage. Choosing to leave your baggage behind and go for something. Adventure. Just living life. At that point where you are confident or not, you just say, F it, screw it, I'm going to try this anyway. What have I got to lose? What could I pass up if I don't do this, if I don't go for something? And it's a good energy, it's a positive energy, but it can be frightening to those of us who are not used to living like this, for those people who aren't used to taking chances in their life because they spend a lot of time in their lives playing it safe, doing practical things, playing something safe, the going about your daily routine, making sure, trying to be secure all of the time. So that could be where some of the fear comes in. The energy of this person that is with you, or someone that could be coming towards you, their energy could be a challenge to you in some way, challenging you to step out of your comfort zone, to make it to that 10 so you can start over. And it may be an energy that scares the hell out of you and you don't know what to do. Or, now for those of you who don't know this person yet, this person could be coming into your life to help you get out of this mode, okay? To help you in some way, to challenge yourself, to try a new relationship, to step out of your comfort zone, to help you become a better you in whatever aspect of your life that you need this help at the moment, this energy, this positive, adventurous, courageous energy. You may just need this sort of push and influence from an outside party, because you're trapped in your head and in your emotions and in your spirit right now. You're trapped. You're bound by fear. This could be your spouse or your significant other that's trying to push you, just trying to help you get out of this. Now, for others of you, this person could be a part of the reason you feel this way in the first place, from experiences you've had with this person. For those of you who are single, this person has nothing to do with what you're going through because you don't know them yet. Or you may just be getting to know them, and this is your own energy that you're going through, your own experiences. And this person, may not be the best for you, but we're going to look into it. This person may not be the best for you at this moment, because this person may have some sort of motives or whatever. They may be coming, foolhardily into your life. And this person could be making your situation worse, because this is the energy that you're projecting. So you may be, getting that back from the universe, with this person coming in and adding on to it. But we'll see. We'll see in just a moment which way it plays out. Now, in the total outcome, you have the King of Wands. So somewhere along the line through this, what's going on with you, the energy that you're projecting and the energy that you're receiving back, you step up with some courage. Now you're standing here, you're kneeling, looking at this plant here, looking at this tree, feeling weary, feeling that all is lost. But then there is some hope, there is some life coming up out of the ground with this tree. Wrapping around this wand, growing, you're looking at it. All of the other wands are just naked, standing out of the ground, creating a fortress of protection behind you. But right here, you're vulnerable in front of this tree, because there is a little hope there. There is a little hope that things will get better, that you will heal. And this may be some sort of source of healing for you, to help you get grounded in your energy. This may be the earth that's coming up, your little earth sign here, energy coming up, trying to help you regenerate into your own energy, because you're not grounded. You're not grounded in your earth energy. You're not grounded. It's like you're out of your element, out of your sun element. And this may be you were trying to reconnect to your own energy. Put you in a place that you're more comfortable within yourself. But over here, you're standing up erect as the King of Swords, either you or the other person, or this could represent the relationship as a whole. What's going on next? King of Wands. Did I say King of Swords? If I did, I meant King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very positive, charismatic energy. This person is a leader. This person is creative. This person has a lot of passion and enthusiasm and energy. The total epitome of confidence. Feeling good. Sexual prowess. This is a fabulous energy. This is, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. It's like you've taken one of these wands here from the past, and you're moving forward with confidence, and you're saying, screw this, I'm going straight for it. Whatever this is, I'm going for it. I'm not going to remain in this state. I'm not going to remain in this state. I've got to come out of this. I've got to get myself together. I have to move forward with confidence. I have to step out of my comfort zone. Take some chances. Be creative. Let this fire inside me guide me. Maybe this could be the influence of an Aries or Sagittarius that comes along and pushes you, helps breathe some air back into your life, helps you to breathe air back into your life, helps you to find yourself in some way, helps you to rise above and make it to this level. Because this is a king, proud, confident, ready to take on the world. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's start right here in the middle. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords here? Tell me more about the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You go from 2 all the way to 9. 9. There's a lot of pain in between here. A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. Something you're not ready to deal with. You have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Communication coming in. Communication about love. Communication about something passionate. And that communication that's coming in is trying to get you to let go, because you have the Four of Pentacles, and this is the only card so far that is in your element. Earth sign energy. Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Four of Pentacles in the upright position is about you holding on to something, holding on to your emotions, holding on to your money, holding on tight to your resources, holding on too tight to something. And in this love relationship, in this relationship reading, this is about holding on too tight to your emotions, not sharing a part of yourself. But in the reverse position, you're letting go, and I feel like this communication is coming in, is challenging you to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to. Because here you have the Nine of Wands. You're defensive. You're battle weary. But somebody or something is trying to get you, trying to communicate with you. Something is coming in, prompting you to let go. Okay, you're going to have to let some of this go. You cannot hold on to all of these wands. You cannot stay in this predicament. You've got to let something go. You've got to take one of these wands, and if you need to defend yourself, you use one of these wands and protect yourself, and walk with courage. Use one of these wands as a staff to move forward with protection and confidence and spirit. Walk with your spirit staff. This might be, your ancestors or your angels coming to give you some sort of messages, because the wands are about spirit. Passion. You don't need all of these. You cannot walk with all of these. You cannot stand up straight and carry all of these and walk with all of these burdens of pain. You can only take one, maybe two with you along your journey. You cannot carry all of these swords in your mind. And if you don't let go, then the wheel of fate, the thing that you're supposed to have in your life, is not going to work in your favor, because the wheel of fortune, here you have this one, but it's in reverse. It is supposed to be here to turn in your favor, but it's either moving too slow or it's not turning, because you've put up blocks. You've put up some roadblocks to keep this from turning. And this is the wheel of fortune comes in your life to help, to bring a fated event, to help a fated event come through and work for you, work in your favor somehow. Get rid of something that's not there, and help you regenerate it to something that's for your highest good. Something that's supposed to take place. And I think this is a result to your fear here, the wheel of turn. I think you are afraid that if you take this chance and let go, then you won't get what you're supposed to get, or you let your defenses down, then you'll lose. Then you won't have what you're supposed to have, because it's like a stubborn energy. This is your energy down here, and there's a certain stubbornness to it. It's like you're saying, it's kind of pessimistic. It's like you're saying, well, what if I let go and still don't get what I'm supposed to get? Who's to say that I'm really going to have what I'm supposed to have if I let go? There's no guarantee that I'm going to get what I'm supposed to have, or what I really want. If I let go, there's no guarantee. Life has no guarantees. Why should I let go? And risk being hurt again? Risk like a fool? Step out there like a fool and be hurt again? I don't know about this. I know I'm supposed to make changes, but I'm not ready to deal with this right now. I've got too much on my mind, too much at stake. I've got bills to pay. I've got things to consider. I don't have time for all of this relationship stuff and taking chances. What if this doesn't happen? Okay, you talk a good game. You make some good points here. You're really good at communicating. And what can you promise me if I let go? This is no guarantee. Wheel of fate. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Now, let's go over to the Fool card and take a look and see what's going on with this Fool over here. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Fool? No, you know what? I want to use my Lenormand cards for the Fool card. This is a really positive energy, so there's no need to really clarify this with the tarot. Not to say that tarot isn't, aren't positive cards, but I feel like a lot of this is what's going on with you. And I want to learn more, try and get more about the Fool card. The mate or the potential mate that's coming. Spirit, can you tell us more about the Fool? Can you tell us a little bit more about the Fool card? Why is the Fool here? Okay, stop. Okay. You've got comfort. Okay. I know Taurus is a very fixed sign. It's one of the fixed signs. Comfort. Good luck. And it's hard for you guys to accept change. It really is. It's hard for you guys to accept change. You're not, you're not very open for change. It takes a long time for you to like really change. Once you become set on something being a certain way, that change that comes in your life is difficult. It can be really difficult. Even if it's something that's really good, that's promising or really good, you have to think about it a long time. It's hard for you to make that change over. Taurus is one of the fixed signs. I know that Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and which one of the other is a fixed sign? It might be, it's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio might be a fixed sign. From the water sign, Scorpio might be the fixed one. Because there's one from each element. And I'm thinking that it's Scorpio. I have to look into it. It might be Scorpio. With the Fool card comes the fireplace, comfort, good luck with the clovers, 4-leaf clover, the bouquet, beauty, representing beauty, gift, beauty, lightning, and the woman. Like I said, I had the feeling that the Fool card is something positive coming in, something to help you see things from another perspective, something to help you, someone to help you step out of your comfort zone. And what is the first card that comes up? Comfort. This Fool why do they call this card the Fool card? This Fool right here brings comfort, or will bring some comfort into your life. Some comfort, some good luck, some love, some nurturing with the flowers, some beauty. This is a very good looking person, by the way. Very, you know, I'm just picking up all sorts of things with this person. Lightning, fiery, you know, lightning. This person might be an air sign, have some air in their chart along with some fire. Electricity. This is a woman energy, very female energy. Taurus, you could be a man or you could be a woman, you know, but this is, you know, this is like a masculine energy up here. I mean, it really doesn't matter because, you know, we don't play our role 100%, whatever we're born as. We don't always play that role. We take on other roles in our lives that can either be masculine or feminine. And I know the tarot deck is unisex. However, the Lenormand deck isn't so much unisex. When the woman comes out, it's a woman. Like the main woman, this is a woman. This is not like unisex. Woman is woman. Now the other cards, like this one with the flowers, this can be a woman. It's a smaller, it's a queen of, actually this is a Libra. A Libra card here. Queen of Swords. The spade is considered a sword. This could be a woman, or it could be a very good looking man. But I feel more like this is a woman. This is definitely a woman. Fiery, positive, good-looking, very passionate woman. Someone who is a risk taker. Someone who's had a lot of good luck in their lives because they followed their intuition. They followed their passion, their drives, their desire. They follow their dreams. They'll get out there. This woman will get out here and do things that others won't do, and because of that, she has a lot of happiness and good luck, and you know, she's living her life. She's a gambler of life, and she feels good about it. She feels beautiful. It has brought her some gifts, and she's warm and nurturing. This is like fire sign energy here. Fire sign mixed with some air, and I think that's why there's like a lot of fire and air here in your chart. She may be Sagittarius. She may have some Libra in her chart. She may be a Libra, Aries. She could be one of all of these things. She could have a mixture of fire and air in her chart. But Libra's coming out strong here with the fire and the King of Swords here, the King of Spades, Queen of Spades. She's money motivated, open for change, not afraid to take risks. She's fast thinking, quick, thinks fast on her feet. When a bright idea comes in, she'll go for it. And she's a very feminine, womanly woman. She may be in the fashion industry. She may be, I'm picking up like airline industry. Fashion. I don't know why I picked up airline. Where did I get airline from? I don't know. She might be in like the travel industry, hospitality. I'm picking up hospitality. I'm picking up I don't know, Vegas. Maybe she likes to go to Vegas or something. I'm picking up travel. I'm picking up hospitality. Could be a mixture of both. Someone like in the limelight, some sort of hostess where she's, you know, where's her job to make people feel good, make people feel, you know, good about themselves, make people feel warm and comfortable. I'm picking up like makeup and fashion as well. She's charismatic. She's, you know, she's a very, like a warm and seductive kind of woman. And I think, Taurus, this woman has you caught up in your head. You're caught up over this because you are afraid to take this chance. You've been beaten down before, but then this woman comes along and you feel enamored by her. And you don't want to. No. Listen. I see her, but I'm not ready to let my guard down. I'm not gonna really pay her any attention. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm not gonna sweat her. I don't want her to know I'm sweating her. I don't want her to know how she makes me feel. I don't want her to know that this is how I feel about her. Yeah, okay, she's good looking, she's cute, whatever. Yeah, alright. I've been down this road before. Somebody got me before. Nah, I don't know. But then you're caught up in your head overnight. You're caught up over your head thinking about this woman, thinking about this lady. Maybe you travel somewhere, met her. She might be far away. For some of you, this person's not like close up on you. She's somebody that's kind of far, like out of touch. So you know, she's got you caught up. Why am I picking up travel from this? Hospitality, travel, in the limelight somewhere. I'm picking up fashion and beauty as well. And I know this sort of sounds all over the place, but this is a general reading, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it'll resonate with somebody. So different stories come in through general readings. But if Taurus, if you give this lady a chance, you know, she's gonna make you feel like a king. It'll be all right. This person will be like a good influence to you. And for those of you who are single and don't know this kind of woman yet, haven't met her yet, then, you know, try to be open. Try to open up your head space, open up your heart space. Try not to be like stubborn and resistant to change. Try to open up so that you can turn this wheel of fortune around, and it'll be something, it'll be, you know, it'll be a healthy experience. It'll be a good experience. You'll feel like the man again or the woman again. Over here you're broken because you've gone through some stuff in the past, and you know your change will require some patience. You know, you have to be patient with your change. You know, even if you do it slowly, be patient, kind of balance your emotion and temperament. Slow change is better than no change. But you want to kind of open up and leave yourself open to new experiences. Because this is, my gut instinct was telling me, right, this is, you know, this is a healthy experience. This is pretty cool. And the outcome is nice. I don't know this lady, but, you know, if this is somebody in your life, open up to it. Don't shut her down. Don't shut her down. I feel like this person is coming quickly for those of you who are single. For those of you who are in a relationship, you got to make some moves with her fast. You know, you got to make some moves with this lady. She, you know, she has a faster energy than you do. So somebody may come and swoop her up if, you know, if you're not open or receptive to her, she might get turned off. So if this lady's in your life and this is what you're doing, this may turn her off, and she said, you know what, okay, I'm being the best me I possibly can be. You know, I'm trying to be positive with, you know, with Taurus here, but he or she's not really receptive to me. I'm not really getting back what, you know, what I would like to have back or what I deserve. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to step off and take a chance and do something else. Because she has no problem getting up and leaving if she's given everything already. She's given, you know, her time, her love. her resources, maybe even spent some money with you. She might not be cheap. Somebody that'll, treat you to dinner the way you treat her. She's generous, loving, kind, very good looking, shapely. Yep. Fun, adventurous. So Taurus, you got some things to think about. All right, Taurus. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us what messages you have for Taurus's love life? What messages do you have for soulmate? Bingo, there you go. Fell out right over here on her side. I don't even have to explain what that one is. What healing messages do you have for Taurus? Spirit, what healing messages do you have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to heal? Unleash your creativity and procrastination. What did I say? Taurus, what did I say? Unleash that fire inside of you. Fire sign energy is very creative. But the Taurus earth sign energy is usually very practical. You guys think logically a lot. You think about money. You think about things that bring value. You think about practical things, surefire things, things that you feel that are stable and surefire. If I become a nurse, I'm going to get a guaranteed paycheck. I have a guaranteed career. It is guaranteed. If I become an accountant, my income, my checks will be guaranteed. I'll be guaranteed. If I get a government job, then I'm guaranteed retirement. Guarantees are very, very important to earth sign energy. Very, very important to your energy, to who you are as as individuals. And technically, we need earth sign energy. We need that. We all need that. We need that stability, thinking, and vibe we get from Taurus, from earth signs. We need that in this world. We need that to help keep us grounded. I know I'm a Leo, so I need to be grounded at times, and not so, adventurous and all over the place. Not so hot and ready to just make moves. But too much of this, too much of anything, can really throw you off balance and it can throw you off balance and cause you not to live life to your fullest potential. It can cause us to miss opportunities that will ordinarily come to us and that we're supposed to have, because we're stuck in one way of doing things. And this is challenging you to unleash your creativity. If you don't have fire in your chart, okay, if the fire in your chart doesn't come naturally and it feels very uncomfortable, you may have to learn to adapt past your earth sign grounded energy needing guarantees on everything. Because you guys look at things as, something creative, as artists are starving. They can't, their paychecks and how they make money, how they get paid and pay bills is not guaranteed. I don't want to be an artist There's no guarantee in that. What if somebody doesn't like my singing or doesn't like my art? How am I going to feed my family? How am I going to pay bills trying to sell art? And that's kind of how you guys think. No, I don't know about that. I need a government job. I need to see the same paycheck every week. I need to see my money grow. I need something surefire. And nobody's saying giving up who you are as a Taurus, your natural element. But open up a bit more and adapt maybe some of the other elements that you can learn from and that you can incorporate in your life to get the maximum experiences in your life, to maximize your experiences, maximize your potential in relationships. You gotta kind of mix it up a little bit. And that's what you need to heal. You need to unleash some of your creativity, because this person down here is challenging you as well. Will you take that challenge? Will you take that challenge? Because this can be an opportunity for you to grow, but not just get with the person, not just be with someone, not for the sake of having a mate, but for your own highest good. You know? Procrastination. Procrastination also, it comes with procrastination often goes hand in hand with pessimism. They usually go hand in hand. And fear, of course. You know, if we are afraid or pessimistic, you know, we're not thinking, we're not in our most positive thinking. We see the glass is always half full, half empty. Then we're going to procrastinate about doing something, about creating some change, about trying something new. We're going to procrastinate about doing the things we don't want to do because there's no motivation. Fear is a very unmotivating, energy, unless it's really hitting home. And that, you know, it would have to really touch base on something that you can identify with, Taurus, and that's money. If your money's threatened, then you won't procrastinate about doing something to get more money coming in. This only goes against you. This only, you know, the only time you're not going to really procrastinate is if it, you know, if it directly affects, or you feel that it would directly affect your money and your stability. But anything else, you might not do it. You might drag your feet. And if you want some love in your life, hop to it. You're gonna have to. With this person or with anybody else. They say that love can't pay the bills, right? But guess what? Money can't keep you warm at night. Money can't talk back to you. Money can't give you comfort when you need to cry a little bit, or when you're feeling vulnerable. And this reading feels very, very specific. I keep talking about money. There are other things that bring value to our lives than money, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody in specific. Somebody's really worried about money. somebody is really, really like focused on money, but then you're caught up in your head and your passion for somebody, for like a within this relationship, somebody's got you caught up, or not having this has got you caught up, but you hide behind money. Somebody's hiding behind money as a way to, fix whatever you're feeling, or a way to escape it. Not having this, if you don't have it, that's like an escape route, a safe place. Okay. Spirit, what actions should Taurus take in their love life? What actions should Taurus take in their love life? Can't always be all about the money, Taurus, and I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody's really caught up on money. Making money, working, doing overtime. Got to get that overtime guidance. If there's something that you've gone through in your past, maybe, or something you're going through in your present, or between the two of these, and you need some help with this, if there's something else bringing you down, really bringing you down, that you don't feel good about, if something happened to really get you to this place other than your worries with relationship, try and seek some guidance, because there may be, some of you may have some other pain going on. Somebody else had something really heavy laid down on them to cause them to be in this state. And you may need guidance. It may have really, really frightened you into a place where you feel like you can't move out of. And you may need some guidance. You may need some professional guidance, or you may need, maybe go to a church if you're in church, or pray or meditate, or however you find your center. If you believe in God, maybe turn to the Lord, if that's something that you do. However you find your center, talk to the ancestors, talk to your spirit guides and angels. Talk to someone, a friend, a family member. Let it out. Get some of this out so that you can cope. And start building back your confidence. And there is someone here in your life who's very supportive, a mate, or someone who may be coming, or even a good friend that's like this. This may not even be a love relationship. This might be a good friend of yours who can step in and try to help you with this. And that good friend can be a soulmate too. Good friend or relative. Someone who loves you. To help you get your confidence back. But some work needs to take place over here. I see it, Taurus. Okay, I need to wrap up this reading right now. This concludes this reading, and I hope you found something helpful in this reading. Like I said, the readings don't resonate with everybody, but they will resonate with somebody. And if this didn't resonate with you, it's okay. Take what you can, learn from it, and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me for a personal reading by going directly into my website, summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and you can find that information below this video in the description box. If you need some help with marketing, your up and coming business, or your established business, to help it, to grow, you can definitely reach out to me for that. Send me an email over at tarotbysummer@gmail.com. Send me some links if you have a website that you need help with. You need help with the content writing and so forth, social media, email campaigns. Let me know. Talk to me about it. Send me samples of something you have, maybe by email, and we can take it from there, okay? Until the beginning of July, I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Take good care of yourselves, Taurus. Bye for now.